Hey guys, Jerry Berg, the Poor Historian. It has been way too long since I made a video, and even longer since I was true to my roots and my name and did a video about something cheap. So hopefully this video will relieve that. Hey guys, Jerry the Poor Historian doing an impromptu video because in true Wish.com fashion, I completely forgot that I ordered these. So today, which is November 25th, the day before Thanksgiving, I received these in the mail. These appear to be a pair of attempted Pluderhosen, late 1500s, probably incorrectly labeled as Landsknecht pants or something like that, or Renaissance pants or something, puffy pants. So with these, I ordered it on September 28th and just got it today, so roughly 2 months later. Completely forgot about it, and it cost me a total of $21 and some change. Because I used their automatic built-in discount system and got like $1.40 off. I think it was like $24 total before the discount. So this is pretty good. I have not put it on yet. I literally just opened it up. So I ordered the size 2XL because I know that when you buy stuff from overseas, it is fairly small, especially for big guys. So normally I wear a 1XL and this is a 2XL. It is, let's see here, polyester 90%, 10% spandex, apparently. So, before I put it on, let's just go over some of the details of it. It does come with these plasticky, metal-looking buttons, which are, obviously this whole thing is historically incorrect. But, for HEMA, and the low historical authenticity of outfit requirements for HEMA, this would be I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of inspired by German fencing attire, as you can see in Paulus Hector Mayer and Johann Mayer and some of those other Germanic late 1500s manuals. It doesn't have a codpiece. It has this drop front, which is more of early 1800s or 1700s attire, but like I said, we're not worried about historical accuracy of it. And actually, one thing that I really like is the material. The red material is really thin. It's tightly woven, so I don't know if it breathes well, but it almost feels like wicking material. I don't think this is the spandex that the tag was talking about, but, it is definitely thinner than this kind of thick. The whole thing just feels fake and artificial. But, I mean, what pair of gym pants doesn't? If this is going to be a historical-inspired gym pants, so be it, I got this coloration because I thought it would match perfectly with my Swordsmanship Museum and Academy athletic shirt. So I might have a whole outfit put together. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try it on for the first time and let you know what I think. Ta-da! It actually looks pretty cool. But looks aren't everything. A couple things that I noticed. First of all, it's a bit snug, as Alfred Hutton would say, at the fork. But if you're wearing your cup, it really shouldn't matter too much. Another thing is that the buttons that I mentioned earlier are only on one side. So you kind of look like you're wearing a teeny tiny Victorian fencing jacket. And then also the bottom button didn't fit through the buttonhole. So enough about that area. I was literally sitting on my couch for about 10 minutes as my phone recharged, and I was sweating buckets. There is no breathability to this at all. Not that that matters too much. I mean, I was considering wearing stockings with it like they would have back in the day, or hosen, but that would be a little bit too warm, so I probably would avoid that if I was wearing this, because these pants are warm. And then the last thing was they're kind of attempting to imitate slashing. First of all, these are not any historical design. They are meant to look like Pluderhosen, sort of. But Pluderhosen, these black parts would be literally separate pieces with a second layer of what would be the red stuff underneath. But you can see these are just sewn together, not two separate layers. So they're also apparently attempting to imitate slashing here by sewing the two black parts together here and together here, and they do that for every slash. I was just sitting down on my couch, and one of them broke on one of the back slashes. So it's not that good in terms of strength. You might want to strengthen that if you can. But for $20, especially if you pair it with this matching top, you can kind of look like my favorite YouTube HEMA-ist, Bjorn Ruther. So I kind of look like a discount him, which is pretty cool. You got that standard whole black and white thing going on, or black and red thing going on. Nonetheless, just a couple things I wanted to confirm about them. They do run a little small, so make sure that you get... I got one size larger than what I normally wear, but one thing to keep in mind is they do have a little drawstring, so you can tighten it as much as you want. The last thing is that the bottom of the pants have elastic in them. So I'm not sure if you want to wear it above the knee or below the knee, but whichever one works for you. Below the knee is where it seems to naturally rest, which is fine by me. And then the elastic keeps the absolute bottom of the pants a little bit higher than the poofy part, so it's a little bit hidden, which is pretty good. It gives it more of a, I suppose, I dare say use the word authentic when it comes to these pants, but a more authentic look for what period pants might look like. Bottom line, if you're looking for looks for your HEMA gear, your HEMA outfit, these are good, they're cheap, they kinda look Renaissance-y, kinda. They're not for reenactors. Do not wear them, do not buy them if you're looking for anything historically accurate. But if you're just looking for something to spruce up your HEMA outfit, your athletic kit, go ahead. I mean, these are definitely warmer, but they look cooler. I'm pretty sure if I'm going to go to a tournament or someplace where I'm going to be exercising or sweating heavily, I'm going to be going with athletic shorts. But these look cool, and for $20, I think it's worth it. One check mark for the okay on Wish, on the Wish app purchases. After that blasphemy that was my last video about the medieval shows, this one's not that bad. And it only came in 2 months, so it's not too bad either. In any case, if I order anything more off Wish that I forget about, you'll see me there. See you next time.
Also, one last problem with these pants. This flap, it doesn't even work like a fly. You can't even pull it down to pee. I don't know what's wrong with this.